Gib Bescheid, wenn du durchgerüselt hast.
Ich rüsel hier nicht rum, ich rüsel sowas von. Man nennt mich auch Rüsel-Yoshi.
Rüsel-Yoshi.
Ja, eigentlich Happy Yoshi, aber Rüsel-Yoshi ist viel besser.
Ein Happy Rüsel-Yoshi?
Entschuldigung, ich rüsel hier so rum. Da erschlage ich schon mal Leute.
Ist das nicht eigentlich dein Job, Kai?
Ja.
Gleiches Recht für alle. So, ich bin durchgerüselt.
Okay. Dann herzlich willkommen zurück zur nächsten Aufnahmesitzung von Let's Play Tales of Berseria. Fox.
Hallo.
Hallihallo. Ich lebe hier.
Es ist schön, dass du lebst.
Also, letztes Mal haben wir hier Dingenskirchens den Hohepriester ermordet. Magilu hat gesagt, sie möchte mitmachen.
Mhm.
Und unsere Expedition ist zurück.
Ja, und die schickst du als erstes direkt wieder los.
Jupp, mach ich.
Take a look at this.
Ja.
Seht euch das nur an, wie unfähig meine Crew ist.
Ja.
Ah.
Ja, mach das, Soko.
Ja.
Ja,
Scout
dann.
ship setting sail.
So, und jetzt wollten wir, weil wir das alles gemacht haben, haben wir uns jetzt natürlich Informationen hier von Tabitha, heißt sie, glaube ich,
Ja.
verdient darüber, wo wir denn Artorius, den Hirten, finden können.
Richtig. Aber ich meine, wenn sie wirklich Tabitha heißt, dann sind sie mit der Namenswahl bei Tales of auch nicht kreativer geworden. In Symphonia heißt die eine doch auch schon Tabitha.
Ja, richtig. Aber hey, das ist
Fuchslauf.
Tales of, die recyceln Namen ja doch recht gerne. Elvin.
Sternchen.
You did the job well, it seems.
You heard quickly.
That's about all I'm good for. And with these old ears, sometimes it's hard to hear it all.
And did you learn anything about the key for passing through the barrier?
Yes, only the high-ranking exorcists can enter through the barrier protecting Artorius and his temple. Exorcists are considered high-ranking if they are accompanied by at least 4 greater Malachim.
So if we had 4 powerful Malachim with us, we could slip through.
But Malachim outside the Abbey's control are rare. They thought this through.
Also, wir haben ja schon mal 3.
Richtig.
Well, I may not look it, but I'm a greater Moloch.
Eisen, Laphicet, and Bienfu. So we just need one more.
We'll have to steal it then.
So I have to come too? Sounds like a pain.
Then stay. We don't need you. We'll keep Bienfu, though.
You have no courtesy. How about, it would be an honor, Madame Magilou? More like that.
Would you come if we asked? To attack the shepherd?
Depends on how you ask. A battle between shepherd and demon sounds like a real fine spectacle. I'm afraid this is just how Miss Magilou is. Miss Magilou, I would like it if you came with us. Please.
Luffy said.
Well, what choice does that leave me? I suppose I could tag along a little while longer.
You can count on me.
Melchior will be there. You and I still share the same goal.
Our business is done. You can have this back.
Keep it, dear. As long as you have that, we will count you as an ally worthy of aid.
Allies of the ones trying to kill the Savior? You might regret that.
Such a considerate young lady. Listen, dear, all of us live on the fringes of their so-called reason, do we not?
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Ja.
Eisen hat gerade im Hintergrund mit dem Haken gemützt. Dieser Film ist...
My.
I can't blame him. It's been a long night.
Some aid for your allies?
Of course. Right away.
Ja, gut. Dieser Vogel ist echt unglaublich.
Ja, unglaublich sportlich.
Mhm.
Das ist ein Papagei. Die klettern schon mal gerne irgendwie so hoch.
Ich sag doch, der ist gut drauf.
You're finally up.
Ja.
I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it. Getting sleepy or hungry is a natural part of life. I won't eat you.
What about your wounds? Feeling pain? That's also natural, right?
I'm fine. It was nothing.
You're really tough, aren't you, Velvet?
You have to be tough if what you seek is revenge.
Revenge?
We're leaving. Rokuro and the others are waiting at the plaza.
Das wird so dieser Moment irgendwann werden. Wir haben ein sehr dunkles Thema, aber alle sehen so furchtbar niedlich aus mit ihren Wänkchen.
Oh ja!
Ja, das wird,
Solange wir nicht wieder bei irgendwem die Augen verdecken, soll ich überhaupt keine Emotionen mehr sehen. Ich meine, die Wänkchen verschieben die Emotionen wenigstens nur.
What joy to face a clear, refreshing morning. Especially after a long night of meting punishment on my heartless betrayer. My poor, battered body.
You better not kill our key.
You're one to talk. Better not eat the boy. He's your precious key now.
I know.
Oh? You're facing the Shepherd and an Empyrean. Old Shepsy's one thing, but Empyreans are, you know, just gods who created the world. You think you can win just by smacking it around a bit?
That's no Empyrean. It's a phony. Artorias is just using a legend to control the people. Wouldn't a true god be able to do something about the demon blight?
You don't believe in Innominat?
I believe there exists something people call Innominat. But it's just a Moloch that used a special art to bring the other Molochim into our world.
You sound confident.
I witnessed it 3 years ago.
Well, if it's not actually a god we're against, we just might stand a chance.
Of course we do. And ultimately, our target is Artorias. I don't care about anything else.
Revenge against Artorias. For her brother.
All right, Laphicet. Which way is the Empyrean's throne?
It was north of Logris. In the mountains up the Danan Highway.
If exorcists are keeping up their inspections, they might provide us a chance to steal another Moloch.
I sent my men to Silfjay with orders to scout out the inspectors. With their information, we'll be able to plan the attack.
We can meet up at Port Zexen.
That's the plan.
Danke zum Hafen.
Ja. Und
Geheimnis
Geheimnisse
der
der
Silfschwalben.
Those Silfjays are handy little birds, aren't they?
Not only will they always find their destination, they can make for emergency rations in a pinch. I hear grilled Silfjay goes rather well with a nice glass of the hard stuff.
It's because of the work those birds do for us that we're able to stay one step ahead of the Abbey. Those birds are indispensable to us pirates, and we consider them a part of our crew. Don't even joke about eating them.
All right. Still, I wonder how they actually do their thing. I know that carrier pigeons rely on their homing instincts, but Silfjays can locate a person wherever they are, right?
They're really smart birds. I read in a book that rather than memorizing locations, they can pick up on people's wavelengths. When you send out a Silfjay, the bird can sense the change in your thoughts, and will seek out the recipient you have in mind.
I hardly ever see them in the wild. Are they a kind of Moloch or something?
No, they're not Molochim. They're just an incredibly rare species native to an island in the north. It's a funny story. A chance storm sent us docking at that island, and a mother sylph jay got blown onto our ship, eggs, nest, and all. Sadly, the mother bird died almost immediately. But Benwick stepped in and kept her eggs safe and warm.
So that's why they're so attached to him. Usually, they're really hard to train as messenger birds, too.
That's Benwick for you. He's always had a knack for things that would give other people trouble.
Maybe when they hatched, they took one look at his wild hair and mistook him for their mother.
You know what? They are comfortable enough with him to use his head for their nest. So you might have a point. Now that you mention it, he did ask me not to hit him on the head, because one of the sylph jays just laid her eggs.
Well, if more birds are on the way, we could just eat one to see how it tastes.
No! Don't even think about it!
It was worth a try.
Das wird er so böse grinst.
Malakränge.
Malakränge.
Hello again! I'm Bienfu
Hallo Bienfu.
Nice to meet you all! Just so you know, I'm a greater Moloch. You're a greater Moloch too, Luffy said. I'm sure we'll get along great. I'm classified as a greater Moloch?
That should be no surprise. You've got a lot of power, despite your appearance. You're a greater Moloch too, aren't you, Izem?
So I've been told, but I can't say I care for measures made by folks who tether my kind.
I didn't know that's what it was.
I'm sorry.
No, don't worry about it. Just promise me you won't judge your own value from a label given to you by others.
I won't. I promise. What if that's all that gives me self-worth? They're pirates and demons. Pay them no heed. To me, you are the greatest of all. The greatest? Do you really mean it? Oh, Miss Magilu, you're so kind! You've changed so much since I left. But you haven't changed at all. You are eternally my greatest servant. Oh, I don't want to be the greatest then! Oh, this is bad, bad!
And our roster of the oblivious grows longer.
Yep. Belvin, man muss es dir leider sagen, du bist diejenige, die nicht in diese Truppe passt.
Tja!
I hear the High Priest was injured and will be recuperating somewhere for the near future. The church is saying he was cleaning his villa when something fell off a shelf and hit him. But there's also rumors that thieves snuck into the palace and attacked him. If that's true, who could have done it? He's always been there for the people, and everyone looks up to him.
What a terrible rumor.
Indeed. I want to believe it's just that, a rumor, but it's got the children all frightened.
I'm not scared at all! Liar! Sis saw you crying! I'm the one who's not scared at all! If any bad guys show up, I'll handle them!
Ooh, scary.
Das will ich sehen.
I'm sure bad guys won't come near you.
Something fell off a shelf? Nice. They're doing a really good job of covering this up.
If it got out that the High Priest was murdered, and in the castle of all places, the people would lose faith in the government.
Das sagt er auch so sinnvollerweise in front of this housewife-Dingens.
Ja.
Ich sag mal so, der Hohepriester hat seine Villa geputzt, dass plötzlich ein Dämon vom Regal gefallen ist. Ja.
Ich würde sagen, dann geh doch auch drauf zu.
Ich war mir nicht ganz sicher. Hi, was sagst du?
Hey, I remember you. I'd never forget someone dressed as weird as you guys. You're those traveling misfits. The ones who did that dove act in Logris. Mad Lou's Menagerie, right?
It's Magilu's menagerie. Get it right or pay the price. So, you saw us in Logris?
That's right. I was there on Port Zexon business. I really looked forward to seeing you perform, but it never happened. But today's my lucky day. How about performing here in Port Zexon tomorrow? I want to see that sullen girl go coo again. It was hilarious. And that magician's dove trick, too.
Sure, but I'll have you know we don't come cheap.
Oh, I've got the money. I'd pay anything to see that again.
No.
Oh, come on, please?
Take a hint.
Hey now, don't be like that.
Sorry, friend. Best give it up. Otherwise, my apprentice here might show you a special trick she's been itching to practice. One where she makes you disappear.
Ooh, that sounds fun. Do it.
If you insist. Just a warning. There's no guarantee you'll make it back. Still want to try?
Wait, seriously?
Seriously. And remember, it's Magilu's menagerie. See you at our next show.
Das würde ich sehr gerne sehen, wenn ihr mich verschwinden lasst.
Ja. Ist doch mal ein guter Trick.
Ja, so ein endgültiger.
Aber den können wir doch am besten. Leute und Monster verschwinden lassen.
Ja.
Ja, das können wir wirklich am besten. Blöpp.
Lord Artorius' speech really struck a chord with me. I'm sure everyone else in town feels the same way. Actually, it would be problematic if they don't.
Why would you have a problem with that?
One word, lady. Business. The ceremony to move the great Empyrean Innominat is going on now, right? After a speech as moving as that, anyone would want to offer a prayer to the new Empyrean. Which is why I'm selling commemorative chalices. They've just come in from Port Zexon.
Oh, Innominat's blessings are many indeed. Are you decorating the chalices with anything?
I'm just about to deliver them to the craftsman to get them engraved.
I just hope all this effort doesn't go to waste.
Impossible! This is the perfect opportunity. I guess amateurs just don't get it.
I may not know business, but I know how this story ends.
Artorius, the ceremony, all of it. I'll end this by my own hand.
Dass ihr das immer in Gegenwart von so Leuten sagt.
Ja, das ist immer so.
Ich werde das alles mit meinen eigenen Händen beenden. Okay, ich hol da mal die Wachen.
I've been feeling really out of it recently. I was much happier when I was drinking sweet, sweet nectar. It suddenly got a lot harder to get. The price shot up 20 times in the black market. I came to the capital hoping it'd be easier to find, but no one's got any.
Give it up. It's got vermilion ore in it.
What? Vermilion ore? I heard that stuff is crazy addictive. Real bad news.
It'll be easier to quit now that it's harder to find. Real sailors don't need that crap, right?
Yeah, you're right. I don't need nectar. From now on, I'm going to the bar after work. Hey, buddy, thanks for the tip.
Ob die Bar so viel besser dann ist.
Ja, auf jeden Fall. Wir kennen die Bardame. Wenn wir der auch noch sagen, hey, wir machen nicht nur deine Arbeit, sondern bringen dir auch noch Kunden.
Ja,
We'll meet up with the scouts at Port Zexon.
Eben, danke Eisen. Nur falls du das wieder vergessen hattest. Wir sollten zum Hafen. Ja.
Gucken wir mal, ob wir noch kämpfen können.
Boah, geh von.
Don't get careless. Light me up.
Ah, der hat Charaktere umgebracht.
Ja.
Okay.
Ja, wer bin ich?
Ich bin vermutlich...
Ich dürfte noch klassisch jetzt sein.
Ist noch was? Der Berichtspieler 3?
Ja, vermutlich.
Okay, das ändern wir mal.
I wish I had power like that.
Lähmung, reduzierten Angriff,
Forget about it,
reduzierten Artangriff, Verlangsamung, Erde, Wasserart,
Ein Wechselangriff. In einer einzigen Combo, bla bla.
So, okay, dann tauschen wir die Charaktere wieder so, wie sie sein sollten. Also ich bin auf Platz 2, das ist in Ordnung.
You want me in? Fine
Okay,
by
ich
me.
spiele Eisen.
Oh Gott.
I'll
Stimmt, so
devour
war's.
anyone who gets in
So
our way.
sollte
You
es
want me
sein.
in? Fine by me.
Ich meine, inzwischen haben wir ja Magie, dementsprechend können wir auch wild hin und her tauschen mitten im Kampf.
Ja.
Dementsprechend, wenn ich Eisen spielen will, kann ich auch Eisen auswechseln und
What's the
dann
matter,
wieder
Laphicet?
einwechseln.
You look like you're not feeling well.
Doesn't he always?
You can stay out of this.
You're a demon swordsman. Eisen is a cursed Moloch. Magilu is a bizarre witch. But what am I?
Turning existential here.
You're Velvet's tool and emergency rations, aren't you?
That's what Lady Teresa called me too. A tool. But I'm alive.
I get it. You're starting to wonder what your place in the world is. In that case, there's only one answer. You have to decide it.
Huh?
It's all up to you. It depends on what you want.
That's what it means to be alive. You control the rudder of your life. Your hands on the wheel.
My life. My rudder.
Doubts are okay too. They're just further proof you're alive.
I'll protect you until you find your answer. Your arts have helped me often enough.
All right. I don't really understand. But thank you.
Pretty words and all. But take care who you listen to, kid. Demons and reapers, remember?
I hear there's a wicked witch about too.
Get going or get left behind.
Ah! We risk the wrath of the revenging reprobate! For now, let our rudders take us forward!
Es ist schön, dass der Junge jetzt endlich mal aus dieser Starre wirklich komplett rauszukommen scheint.
Ja, momentan hat er noch diese bisschen, ja, existenzielle Probleme.
Verständlich, nachdem wie er behandelt worden ist.
Ja, der Junge muss jetzt erstmal definieren.
Wusste ich doch, dass du von
I'll finish this quick.
Right here! First aid! Brace it! Here now!
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! If you want to live, get out of my way.
Er hat während der Ausführung einer Einwechsel gedrückt halt und Seelenbrecher wegen dem Charakter der Eigentümer erfüllt sind, wird der eigentliche Charakter einen Seelenbrecher-Kombo ausführen, genau.
Also, wenn er seine Seelenpunkte da auf 3 hat und man wechselt die ein, dann macht er die erste.
Ja, wenn du dabei dann noch RT gedrückt hättest beim Einwechseln, dann macht er automatisch seinen Seelenbrecher. Und da sind wir auch schon wieder am Hafen.
Yay!
Schön hier.
Rechts.
Hervorragend, Fuchs, du kannst deine Karte lesen.
Nicht vergessen, du kannst jetzt hier gleich links nochmal bei den Blutschwingen anhalten und fragen, ob die neue Monster für uns kennen.
Die Hafenstadt riecht nach dem Meer, tralala. Oh ja, hier gefällt es mir sehr, lalala. Oh, interessiert ihr euch für Aufträge? Hier, bitte.
Nee, nur den einen unten in der
Ja.
Kanalisation, den wir übersehen haben.
Ja, wo man irgendwann vielleicht nochmal hinkommt und dann nachgucken kann, dass man ihn da bekommt. Hi, Leute.
Did the Sylph J reach your men?
Yeah, they're scouting the checkpoints.
They're not back yet?
No, but they won't be long.
Let's rest for a bit. I'm hungry.
Yeah, me too.
We'll rest until the scouts are back then.
Das war ein bisschen Zeit.
Wow, inzwischen dämmert es.
Sieht nicht genauso aus. Ach, noch ein Stück höher.
No way. You managed to get some?
Shh, idiot! Not so
Das war auch
loud!
so bezeichnet.
Behold, the finest drink there is, Ileana Red! If Benwick and the others find out we have it, they'll drink the whole thing.
Wait, you didn't tell them about it?
Oben.
Of course not. Those guys couldn't care less what they stuff down their gullets, as long as it gets the job done. The subtle notes of this exquisite libation would be lost on those louts.
Well said. Now, I believe some Rucarella cheese would complement this Ileana nicely. We'll have to hide the bottle until we can get our hands on some.
Leave that to me.
Wow, talk about oblivious.
Okay.
Was denn?
I gave the boy an apple, too. Aren't I the kindest girl alive?
An apple.
Would you like one? This time I want you to crow like a root.
No, thank you.
Miss, are you really planning to fight Artorias?
Well, the boy did ask me so sweetly.
But you'd have no chance!
Are you defying me? Did the old man give you orders?
Not at all!
Then you're coming with me. If things get too hot, we can run. And if we die, then...
That's that! I know!
You're a quick one, little Bienfu. But I do hope you'll struggle as long as possible. I need you around for when I'm bored, after all.
Irgendwie kann einem das Viech auch leid tun.
Oh.
Echt?
Ganz ehrlich, ich bin da voll auf Magilus Seite.
Gesunder Appetit.
Is it good?
It's tart, and yet sweet.
No thanks. I wouldn't be able to taste it anyway.
Oh.
You sure like the sea?
I'm afraid of the sea. The waves, sharks, all the strange fish. But at the same time, it's huge and full of wonder. When I let myself think about what might be over the horizon, it's exciting.
My brother, he loved the sea too.
Your brother? Really?
He'd sit on the cape, just staring at it. I told him he'd catch cold in that ocean wind, but he never listened to a word I said. Your way of looking at the world is so much like his. I wish I bought him that compass. I wish we could have traveled together, like he wanted.
Hey! The scouts are back, everyone!
Lafayette, you know you don't have to do this if you don't want to.
Müssen wir uns noch einen zweiten Seraphen klauen. Malak.
Haben wir kein Problem mit, oder?
I'm going with you, Velvet.
Yes, wir haben unsere Arbeit halbiert.
I see.
Wir müssen nur einen klauen.
Ja. Wie viel hat Eleanor?
Momentan gar keinen.
Stimmt.
Wir haben all ihre entweder geklaut oder umgebracht.
Ja.
Velvet hat Hunger. Die ist zu, ne?
Ja, da war ein Trank des Lebens dann, wenn ich mich recht erinnere.
Ja.
Ja, richtig.
So, was haben denn unsere Späherlein zu berichten?
Nein.
You say he was using a pendulum?
Aye, sir. And he blasted all the inspectors. I think he'd be a match for even the captain.
Thank you. I'll look into this for myself.
Hold it. What's going on?
The Exorcist inspection team was attacked by a pendulum-wielding Moloch.
The same type of weapon was found at the place the captain vanished from.
And so you think the attacker's the one who took the captain?
I don't know. But this can't be coincidence.
Ifrit is in the custody of exorcists. Why would they attack their own?
What will you do? One of your keys is running off.
I'm going after him. If they're already in disarray, causing more confusion will only benefit us.
Pandemonium! My favorite!
Sind wir doch in der richtigen Reihenfolge? Jemand hat Eisen uns gerade verlassen.
Eisen sure picked an inconvenient time to run off, though, didn't he?
I can't blame him. He's got his own purpose.
Natürlich nicht.
Nein. Aber du musst dir nur 2 tauschen.
Ja.
Die Expedition ist zurück.
Juhu!
Das hätte sie auch eine Sekunde eher sein können.
Das finde ich, das mag ich.
Ey, ganz ehrlich, dieses Training bringt rein gar nichts.
Nein, und dann haben wir echt eine Pechsträhne.
Der will es nochmal versuchen.
Willst du dich nochmal zum Laymorn-Meer schicken?
Ja.
Mal gucken, ob wir da vielleicht noch eher was hinkriegen, bis wir höheres Level haben. Nee, aber ich finde das fand ich jetzt gerade wirklich schön, diese Liebe für Details. Eisen ist da und er sagt nichts, wenn das Schiff zurückkommt. Sonst ist ja immer Eisen. Hey, guckt euch das mal an. Eisen ist nicht da. Niemand, der was sagt.
Ja.
Also dann, hinterher.
Ja!
Ich meine, wir brauchen noch einen Malak.
Oh, ich mag das
sagen,
Turtles.
was wackelt da? Ah, ja,
Ein Turtles. Turtles.
Willkommen im Gemischtwarenladen Weißer Turtle. Warte, du bist...
Yep.
Oh, so treffen wir uns. Oh, nee.
Oh, so treffen wir uns wieder. Wir brauchen neue Vorräte, genau wie letztes Mal.
Genau wie letztes Mal. Bei solchen 3 Gegnerkrott.
Was hast du denn?
Wir haben seit wir bei ihm eingekauft haben, nicht mehr viel Neues gebraucht.
Nö. Haben wir denn was zum Verkaufen? Ja. Hier die Kupfermünzen.
Genau. Die Zitronen nicht. Also alles, was so ein Beutel daneben hat, brauchen wir im Prinzip nicht.
Ja, dann holen wir uns doch ein bisschen Geld von ihm.
Den Linksy-Pilz, die 7 Stück verkaufen wir.
Ja. Ich meine, sind auch wieder 1000 und.
Richtig. Und wir sind auch im Ladenlevel wieder ein bisschen gestiegen.
Genau.
Gut.
Eisen! Wo bist du?
Wahrscheinlich irgendwie hier beim Sternchen. Okay, warte. Gut.